Paisley Abbey is caked with history. Founded in the 7th century, it's played host to kings, queens, and noblemen alike. But the Abbey still holds its secrets. Come with us as through interviews with key historians we uncover one of its best kept secrets, the extravagant medieval drain.
I'm the director of the archaeological work that's taking place at Paisley Abbey this week, and where we are now on the grounds of the Abbey is we're on top of what was the medieval drain, which was this large drain that runs for about 90 metres anyway, and it's quite a really ornate, well built, arched and rounded arched tunnel that runs right across this piece of the grass. And what we're trying to do is find the buildings that were associated with the Abbey and the drain when the Abbey was in its main period of use in the 14th or 15th century.
In 1990, I was working on secondment to the old Strathclyde Regional Council on a little excavation just outside the place here at Paisley, looking for evidence of the medieval buildings of the Abbey. And while we were working there, members of the public would come along and ask what we were doing, so we'd explain. And one of the days, a chap came along and said, "What are you doing?" We explained. And he said, "Oh, I work for the Regional Council, I work for the Water Department. Do you want to see the drain?" And working next to an abbey, I immediately thought, oh, he means the Abbey drain. Nobody knows about the Abbey drain. We know about Abbey drains from the border abbeys, Melrose, places like that. So I asked him, you mean like the Abbey drain? And he said, yes. And I said, well, do you know anything about it? We don't know any detail of it. And he said, oh yeah, it's still there. Do you want to go down it?
He said, oh, well, I believe there's a drain somewhere. I said, no, it's across there in the grass. You know where it is? He said, yeah, I know where it is. So it really took off from there.
So he took us over to a piece of turf. Underneath was a manhole, which he'd helped put in as an apprentice, which led us down into a tunnel. It was about 100 yards long, stone-lined with a very muddy bottom. We had 2 feet of compacted silt, and this was full of medieval goodies. So we managed to take out all the silt, go through it, and came up with a complete chamber pot.
One of the headline finds was slate inscribed with polyphonic music. Very, very rare find in European terms.
We found cloth seals which had been attached to bales of cloth which had come from Europe. We found seeds of dyes, medicinal plants, food. So we managed to build up a huge picture of how the monastery worked.
So the links of European trade in the Middle Ages were leaping out in little pieces of metalwork or pottery from the drain. It was fascinating, and all because of just a lucky chance meeting.
As we approach the end of this year's excavations, we have found many clues that draw us closer to the Abbey's past. And yet, there is still so much left to discover.